They're very well. So it'll be exciting to see how that kind of
season, with the exception of their one loss to the Texas Tyrants, who today beat New Jersey for third place in the NVA. And here in the playoffs, they, well, made quick work of the LA Blaze in the quarterfinals. 2022 NVA Championship match, and it's Nacho Ignacio Roberts serving for the OC Stunners, and Matt Carnegie, 9 kills on 15 swings and 4 blocks. The service from Hoppy. Jair Santiago swinging at a
match.
They're going to go back to Carnegie, and why not keep going? Here's Matt Carnegie. Speaks, from what we understand, 6 languages. If you've not followed Vegas this year, we've talked.
Bit of a polyglot. Always interesting to hear about that.
Nick West, who is second in the NBA behind Jordan Hoppy in total aces on the year, nearly aces Vegas there. Run down by Hoppy, and then Jair Santiago, 17 kills at a 55% rate. Tough pass there from Manu again. Rattray, first chance he's had a chance to swing today. They go right back to Brandon. OC read that well. Here's Corey Chambers elevating.
Stunners wasting no time to make sure hands are in front of him.
Michael Keegan, your server for Las Vegas. Santiago swinging for the 3rd time. Miss. Consistent referees in professional volleyball, and he's not going to miss too many touches. Here's Mather for the first time. Santiago did not play in the championship match last year. He was on the court at the same time. Joey Jarvis, an all-star, not available this weekend for the OC Stunners. Santiago swinging again, and Manugian. Let somebody else beat you other than Brandon Ratt.
All year long.
The OC Stunners, Nick West was actually the 2nd option last year, which is amazing to think about it, because he will shut
2 or 3 aces yesterday alone.
Nick Amato, by the way, was in that middle spot last year, the middle one. They go to Chambers with the deep.
He's able to go down, but they're going to try to get that established early again here as well.
Ryan Mather goes deep on that one. Matt Hilling swinging away. In transition, Rattray. Wow, kept up by Shigakawa. What a play. And then Hilling. Big boy volleyball for sure. Better pass from OC. Santiago trying to fly. It's going to clip off the ceiling. And
a red card has been
issued to Las Vegas.
And just like that, a controversial call leading to a red card is not the way that the Stunners want this one to start.
West with the paintbrush swing. It's actually 9-7 after the red card. Chambers is there for the poke. Santiago, this one. Big time serve there from Mather. Santiago has to poke this one deep. Vegas in transition. Carnegie. Argument. As Mather, who's been the best right side in the league for 2 years running.
Rotation, and they wanted the best possible blocker.
Great pickup by you, Nick. Great Nick England insights. That is blocked back by Hilling and West. A scramble and sent over. Chance for the Stunners and Nick West. Roberts trying to tie this one up. Oh, Chambers wants that one back on the season. Santiago gets blocked. Good cover by Corey Chambers. Rattray tips it up in the air, and Hoppy swinging too long. Entering the final match of the season. Too far by Hilling.
And they're still sticking with it mentally, and they know to keep battling here. They're doing well.
Free ball opportunity.
Serve earlier.
I think Vaz actually did get the kill, just based on his body language. Santiago.
Most.
As Nick West goes to serve for Jair Santiago, this might be the final championship event where he's able to compete with a, well, full night of sleep. He's sleeping through the night. Congratulate them, of course. So Keegan, your server. Off the mark. Santiago still, and that's run down by Hoppy. Rattray gonna swing away. Good coverage here by Nacho. Here's Santiago, and Santiago. We'll have official numbers at the end of this set. Shavers with the roll, that's blocked back. And then Shane. Too long. Perhaps the most experience of any player out here internationally. And he over the Utah Stingers with 26 kills. Misses wide. Baz Carlson just 23 years old. Youngest player out on the court. Can't handle that off.
Uses him as a role player in a variety of positions.
They go to Mather and he delivers. Here's Mather to serve. Big high bump here from Nacho Hilling. Laying out for that was Carlson. Who needs a libero? Certainly a resume stepladder builder. Third place in 2020, second place last year. If they could finish first this year. And
he's just keeping that ball in. Goes for it once again here.
Go to Nick West, and Nacho continuing to serve here. Kanigi with the roll. Oh, what a scoop dig there by Nacho. And Chambers, handling the serve here for OC, trying to get back in this set. Good pass by Hoppy to allow them to run. Matt Kanigi reach. Roberts will serve here to try to tie it at 21. Keegan has to run that down. Here's Mather. Just too much fire down for Ryan Mather. Santiago cross court. Matt Hill. See if he can draw his team closer as he drops back to serve, and he does! Unleash it! Oh, Matt's still serving. That was very close to a foot fault. Doesn't matter, Max.
Setter, sometimes coming in as the server.
Little tight. Chambers couldn't get it to go down. Rattray gives the Ramblers the win. Off the hands, and Las Vegas overcomes the late challenge from the OC Stunners, and they take game number 1.
Good call by our crew. Matt Hilling to serve.
Hilling's got 2 aces already.
The big servers that you want to see their very best.
Ryan Mather is certainly one of those. Great work there by Nick West. He got blacked. Court partner next time. West with the serve. This will be run down by Keegan. Tight set, and that's what you get.
Middle, a lot of slowed down touches.
Keegan goes to Kanigi, and he finds a very cerebral player. Here is Jordan Hoppy. Good pass from Hilling. And Sant! A little too early on that one, and that's where you're going to get some of these service errors. Keegan, there for it. Rattray misses long. Have to start feeding him. And a position for him to put balls away. This is going to be a free ball. And Shane.
When you're what we call wiping the ball with that open hand, that's where you kind of get those challenges. But this one really hard for your team. It's a great way to do it all by yourself.
Ejected from the finals would not be a lasting memory for him. Keegan, it's Hoppy setting up Mather, and he gets blocked.
Go in the right direction. 5-6 seam, miscommunication.
First ace for Las Vegas in this matchup. Jair, and he gets.
I'm not really sure, but there's hopefully a plan more than obvious to me with that sub.
They go immediately to Gear, and that one will be saved. Way to stay with it for Vegas. Nacho tries to tip it over. Vaz goes deep with it. And Gear, he's going to get it to go. Needed. So good substitution by Coach Prosser. From his knees, Keegan setting Mather. Chance to tie it if you're OC. And they will. And You're seeing why firsthand. Good pass by Ratchell, kicking from his knees, but Santiago read it well. Hilling again. In front of our camera on this side of the court. He's got a great view. Brandon Rattray swinging away. Beamer runs it down, and Hilling frees it over. Brandon Rattray this time. Here's Rattray. Foot fault, saw it. Ryan Mather. Vaz and Carnegie new to the team this season. And that
motto, the best middle duos. The Ramblers went into the offseason knowing that the middle presence on the team was not for the Ramblers, was go get a couple guys that could be inserted into this lineup and battle.
Matt Carnegie's one of them. Position in the league, maybe with the exception of Jake Langlois joining the Texas Tyrants from Utah. Probably put Jose Malero in. Rattray picks up his 5th kill. Chambers, oh! How high is that?
Oh man, now you're asking me the hard questions. I should know that, but I don't. High enough.
Carnegie off the shoulder of West. And Patrick.
Interesting, just shy of 8 feet. That's the official length or height on it. And the pin.
Santiago.
And here.
Here's Carlson. 2-point lead for Vegas. Shavers swiped at by Carlson. Brandon Rattray, Hilling was waiting for it. And Hilling had to stay on his feet. Oh, and he leaves it short.
Overhauled the production value, and the league really rebirthed at that point.
And they hired me as well.
That was 2 years ago.
A little bit behind Shavers. Hoppy was reading it. Brandon Rattray, he was into the net. Rambler squad has. Big serve from Corey Shavers. I'd say they just made an
ace in his last serving run. See if he can do anything here.
Well, these are certainly two teams where you have to have respect for the mid.
Debatable. Shane Beamer's playing lights out right now.
Vaz heard us say it. Tries to slam that one down. Santiago Rattray, who has been a force behind the. Hoppy with the pass to go to Vaz. And Hilling couldn't get it to go, but a good attack there. And then 17 Vegas in the lead. We saw a late run by the Stunners. Here's Vaz. They leave it for Hilling, and he gets too long.
Even though he's the opposite, they wanted to minimize the amount of court for Matt Hilling to target.
And another. Gonna leave it for Shavers. Reach out and stuffs. They're gonna go back to Corey Shavers. Blocked back again. Third time for Shavers, and he's gonna get the.
Continues forward.
It looks like they're gonna live and die with Corey Shavers and suffering their only loss of the year against the Texas Tyrants on May 7th.
Take this here.
We could have potentially had 2 teams, them in New Jersey, undefeated the year, if not the start. Carnegie. Big serve from Shavers. They go to Rattray. Dug up here by Shavers. Hilling. Reach out and stuff someone. Brandon Rattray and Kaveen Vaz and the Ramblers.
I'll be honest, I began this journey with owner Vinny Rodriguez 364 days ago after losing to begin improving this squad. And here we are. So it'll be hard to do, but I'm all about seeing the league continue to thrive.
Matt Carnegie, one of the. That is the 8th kill match high for Matt Carnegie. Carnegie able to dig that one, showing some defense. Rattray with the tip. The scoop from Nacho. And Santiago tools the block. They started to go away from Jair. I don't know if I would have advised as such. Ryan Mather. Keegan, your server. Chicago's been a little shaky at libero today. Hoppy with the stab at it. And Keegan frees it over. Chance for the stunners. Corey Chavers delivers. 2-2 here in game 3. Big pass from Hoppy. Kaveen Vaz finally dialed.
Passing at a 91% efficiency.
I should note that before that kill by Vaz, he was hitting just 17% in this match.
And apologies, I was grabbing an old stat sheet there. I'll get that updated.
Blocked back. Another chance here for Chavers. Oh, you saw Mather pull back his hands. Chavers recognized it. A little tight for Hoppy. Collected off the net by Chavers, and Santiago just blasted. Trying to rewrite that story. And that one takes. You could catch our partner Noah Chest on the news on Tuesday. And Knigge. Rattray setting up Mather. It's going to be blocked back, so they have to play it. Vaz with the hands. They go to Chavers. Oh, elevation. Right here, playing for the NVA Cup Championship.
8 missed serves on 2 aces, so almost double the missed serves for the OC Stunners.
Hilling is able to get the deflection. However, their loss, by the way, was to the Tyrants, have not been swept this season. On July 8th against New Jersey Freedom in another National Coastal Division matchup. And that is too long.
Not out of the woods yet, up 8-5, but plenty of time for the Stunners.
They go to Hilling, reach out!
And right there, whatever adjustments they made, clearly working for them.
Big serve from Hoppy. Chavers, oh, makes Hoppy pay. They're rolling. Matt Knigge is our man of the match. I don't think there's even a question at this point. As Nick, beautiful players we have.
Fun story for you after this point.
Chicakawa read that dump well. And Chavers able to
balls from the back right side of the court.
And an ace. Matt Hill can tie it up. Could be a free ball, and it is. They elect not to attack it. Instead, Corey Chavers does that, but Manugian's there for the dig. Mather attacking. Leave it to Chavers again. Lunging for that one, Jordan Hoppy. Great defense all the way around. And then Brad. Off the tape. They leave it for Santiago. And they... Santiago!
Point deficit.
Santiago's hands on his hips. Can't believe he got blocked again. Rattray with the pancake twice in a row. So they have found a way to neutralize him. Here's Ryan Mather. Here is Rattray. Free ball opportunity. Beat. It was one of those ones tight. You got to play it. And Santiago again.
Heading over there in just a month's time.
That's off the mark. Run down by Nacho. And Hilling's going to dump this over. Chance for transition points. And Knigge. Still a growing sport in the United States. And this is a huge weekend for the sport of men's volleyball as we are live on ESPN where Matt Knigge this championship weekend as Carlson serves again. Takes something off of it, run down by Hilling, and Nacho with the dump. Deep poke, too far.
The serve.
Ramblers are looking for their 4th sweep in a row and their 8th of the season. Simply incredible. Knigge, oh, big firepower, but that time dug up by the Stunners. That will come over. 3rd chance. Is this the charm? It is. There's this.
Playing Ryan Schickling and outside. Libero will play it left back and Carlson into middle back.
Chavers got it. They would not like to fall to 1 and 2 in championship matches. That one's left short by Matt. They go to Matt Carnegie. So many different angles he could look at, but Matt Carnegie, the smartest guy in the room.
Ball is in, point overturned, goes the way of Las Vegas.
Grabbed the baton from Brandon Rattray and taking his team on his back. This time, Nick West. You go to Brandon Rattray, and he's
club in high school. That established connection is very, very prevalent.
Free ball, Brandon Rattray. Carnegie to serve. Big high bump here from Hilling to Santiago, who drew the New Jersey Freedom. Ramblers fans starting to make some noise. Nick West, read well by Manoogian, who gets out of the way. Brandon Rattray, this year's championship ball tournament team have multiple post-game inter. 23-18 as West serves. Keegan can't save it. Ace for Nick West. Another good serve from West. Brandon Rattray hoists the trophy for his Las Vegas Ramblers. Not here, as he was
so far.
Good serve this time. They go to Hoppy, and the Las Vegas Ramblers take the gold back to the desert. They've waited a year, and the Las Vegas Ramblers have done it, running through the NVA to win the 2022 National Volleyball Association Championship. The Las Vegas Ramblers, one loss on the year. It came 3 months.
That's 3 years appearing in the finals in a row. And, you know, I don't see any reason why that team would accept anything less next season. So they've put the league on notice. A loss here is not a statement of what's to come.
Now I think the Texas Tyrants, New Jersey Freedom, and a couple of...
Ladies and gentlemen, one final round of applause for our 3 top teams in the NVA this season. The Texas Tyrants, the OC Stunners, and your 2022 champions, the Las Vegas Ramblers. Fans, finally would like to thank the Pierce Sports Center and the Rancho Valley Volleyball Club and all of our sponsors for